So, after a very long time, I'm back with another banger. And today we'll talk about a very interesting quote I came across. And that quote is essentially, a man has two lives. And basically, the second one begins after he realizes he has only one life. And that quote had a lasting impact on me because after I heard that quote, I realized most of us, me included, do this thing where we always postpone things, right? Like, oh, I'll take that trip after I'm done this exam, or after I'm done with this deadline, after this task, after this work, after this internship, or whatever it is. And we don't actually end up doing the thing that we plan to do. People don't do things for multiple different reasons. Sometimes it's their own personal stuff like that they got to do. I'll do it after this, I'll do it after that. Sometimes it's because of this very bad reason that what will others think. Believe me, no one gives a shit what you do. If you think, oh my god, what is he gonna think if I do that? Who gives a shit what he thinks? First of all, don't flatter yourself. You're not that important that everyone's gonna be thinking about you the entire time. So you might as well do what you actually want to do. The issue is we get so caught up in thinking, oh, what's he gonna think? What's he gonna think? But we don't realize everyone around us is thinking that. Everyone's essentially thinking about themselves, so they don't have time to think about you or someone else. So say you're going to like walk in with a red bandana and an oversized t-shirt looking like an idiot. Who gives a shit? As long as you think you look okay, that's all that matters. So if this video can accomplish anything today, it's just to remind you that you have only one life and do not waste it. Time goes by so quickly I can't even explain it. And I hate that I realized this because now that I've realized how quickly time goes by, I hate wasting it. I can't sit and just think like, okay, let's watch TV for a while, let's chill. We cannot chill, there's no time to chill. You have to take that trip, you have to finish that job, you have to finish that task, you have to earn that money because there's such little time. I know you must be thinking, oh, that's like, I'm 25 years old. I can like figure it out till I'm 35 because there's so much time. But no, 10 years goes by like this. I did my middle school when I was in Dubai, right? And I moved back to India when I was in sixth grade. That was 11 years ago. And that feels like yesterday. I cannot even imagine 11 years went by just like that. I'm 21 years old and I cannot even remember where my 18, 19, 20 went. My college got over and I'm now already working on my business. Another reason that I found myself to be blamed for as well is we wait for others. Okay, like if I have no problem doing something, I don't want to do it alone. So I'll wait for someone else. I'll wait for my friends, or I'll wait for my mother or my father or my sibling, and we go do it together. Don't wait. Everyone's busy with their own thing, everyone has their own schedules, their own time. You should do what you want to do on your own schedule. And another thing, people always think like, okay, because I'm like lecturing about things, doing things when you want and however you want, people think like, okay, you've got the money for it, you've got the time for it, you're done with college, you can do it. And no, it's not that I have the money for it. I've obviously made the money for it. And believe it or not, every single solo trip I've taken, every activity I've done is so surprisingly cheap that anyone can do it. For example, all the solo trips I've taken have been not more than 5,000 rupees, and that's not even more than $50 if anyone outside India is watching this. So, if you plan it really well, and if you actually want to do it, you will find a way to do it. Now, my previous statement might be contradictory to the investment advice I keep giving out to my friends and myself that you save money and the compounding effects and all of that. Now, keep in mind, moderation is key because too much of honey can also be poison, right? So, too much of saving or too much of splurging is not good. So, divide your money, save some, invest some, spend some, and find the right balance that works for you. It's literally only one life we have, so do as much as you can, explore as much as you can, and stay happy and don't wait for anyone because when you wait for others, you just keep waiting. And when you start thinking, well, that's a whole other video which I'll do tomorrow. But don't think. When you think, it ruins everything. You go into this cycle of, oh shit, is it going to be all right? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I wait for him? Should I not wait for him? Don't think. When you think, you just keep thinking. Do things without thinking, as long as it's not harming someone else. So think about that. But apart from that, don't think. Just do what you want because the pain of regret is the greatest pain that is out there. If you're 20 years old right now and you find yourself one day at 30 thinking, oh shit, I should have taken that trip when I was 20 years old. Now I'm 30, I've got kids, or I don't have time, or I don't have the energy to go trekking to random places or to go traveling to this weird ass location no one ever goes to, dance with a bunch of hippies. You can't do that at an age of 30. So do it right now and have no regrets. So maybe it's time to begin your second life because God knows I've started mine. It's very freeing. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's very, very freeing to realize that, oh fuck, I have only one life, you know? No one gives a fuck what you do. No one really cares. If you fuck up, if you slip over a banana peel and 100 people laugh at you, it doesn't matter. Just get up and keep walking. As long as your tailbone and your spine is fine, it doesn't matter. Keep walking, slip on another one, do random stuff. Just have no regrets because you've got only one life and make the most of it.